Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. I am Prabhu KB, CEO of Fibocan. As you are aware, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, helping clients devise their own investment strategies through our technology products and solutions. Victory, meaning victory. Innovative investment strategies, so far, Sonifar and Baumits. They are very powerful and efficient strategies, and many of our clients have immensely benefited using these products and strategies because this is an innovative product which I have not seen across the globe. In every video, we discuss what happened, why it happened, what will happen, why, when, how it will happen. Which is why I request everyone to watch the video till the end, click the bell icon, encourage your friends and known person to subscribe. Today is September 24, 2022, Saturday. As always, we put the global markets video, that is global markets, Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, currencies, commodities for the week of September 19, that is Monday, till September 23rd, that is Friday. For the week we'll be analyzing. So in this week, if you recollect, last week Saturday, that is today is 17th, when we had put the video, we had indicated that 20th Fed meeting is going to decision is going to be a make or break for global markets, particularly the US markets. Obviously, the Fed stance was much more hawkish than what the market had expected or anticipated. Hence, market had a significant fall. Notwithstanding that, the market would have fallen, but the kind of fall that we are seeing is definitely due to Fed's hawkish position. And now, what had happened? Dow in this week closed 29,592.85, 4% down, while Nasdaq closed 10,867.93, 5% down. S&P closed 4.5% down, 3693.23, and FTSE 7018.60, falling 3%. So what had happened? All these things are now below the Bollinger lower band. Below the Bollinger lower band in the daily chart, which means it has fallen significantly. In the weekly chart, it is slightly sliding down along the Bollinger lower band, and in the monthly chart, it is just above the Bollinger lower band, excepting FTSE. FTSE I will talk of separately. So all three indices are in a significant downtrend. So in fact, Dow closed below the previous close that it formed in June, while S&P and Nasdaq managed to stay above the previous close. But it is just a matter of time, because when we see in daily how it is formed, daily rolling up of daily is weekly, and the rolling up of daily or the rolling up of weekly is monthly. Rolling up of monthly is yearly. When we roll up all the candles on a daily basis and see, I don't see any reversal. Bands are sliding down and there is no exhaustion seen in the bands. The exponential moving average is going down. The Bollinger middle band is going. Obviously, Bollinger lower band is going. Price is going down. So hence, under these circumstances, we have to see first reversal in 1 day daily time frame, then only we can see reversal in weekly. To have a reversal in daily, now we have to go down to the lower time frame, that is 5 hour and 1 hour candle, where 1 hour little sideways I am seeing, but 5 hours still it is down, because yesterday in the 5 hour chart, the last 5 hour, it formed a reversal candle, but still it is below the Bollinger lower band in the 5 hour chart. So hence, we have not seen any concrete reversal from the lower band. Till it is not seeing, we are not seeing a reversal, we can expect the market to drift down further and go further down. As I had indicated on September 17, this is going to be, and it is sliding down nicely. Normally what happens, when there is a panic selling or an exuberance buying, you can see reversal happening. So since there is no panic selling, it is a gradual grinding sell that is happening. We can expect the market to drift down further. FTSE on the other hand, in the monthly chart, because it was strong for some time, it is below the Bollinger middle band and the exponential moving average, and it has a further long way to go before it goes all the way down to the Bollinger lower band. But the downtrend for FTSE is also intact, because it formed a solid reversal in the first week of September, but it couldn't sustain, and now in the daily chart it is below the Bollinger lower band. Hence, we expect further downfall, and even if next week it forms a sideways candle or a downward candle, one of these two is possibilities, or even a small green candle or a spinning type of candle it forms, we can expect the fall to resume in October. Hence, I don't see big up move happening, unless otherwise we see strong reversal happening next week. Again, next week is going to decide the outcome for the next 3 months for the year of 2022, and not only that, even for 2023. CBOE VIX volatility, which measures the volatility, is 29.92. Last week it was at 26, and I was saying that it is going up. In the daily it is above the Bollinger upper band, and in the weekly and monthly it is moving towards the Bollinger upper band and it is moving up strongly. What it indicates? It indicates that the volatility is high. So obviously, yes, because the market is going down across all asset classes, and hence the volatility is increasing. It's not going to come down soon. Next is the dollar index. Dollar index 112.825. It is well above the Bollinger upper band in all time frames. When I say all time frames, it is a daily, weekly and monthly. It is moving up so strongly. It moved up more than 3.5% in this week. Last week it was around 109. We had stated that 107.50 or so levels, it will not go below that, which is what had happened, and it moved up strongly and it closed at 112.825. So at this pace, we can expect, if at all anything happens, it is going to go sideways and will not go below 108, 109 in the coming days, which means we are going to have a dollar strength across all the major currencies in the world. So when we analyze the individual components, Euro versus USD, now it is 0.9690. Earlier it was last week it was 1.00. It was at parity. Now it has gone below that, and not only that, 7th week in succession it is going down in the Bollinger band in the monthly chart. That means sliding nicely. The bands are sliding down, the price is sliding down, which means it's a clear downtrend. We are not seeing any reversal. Same is the story in the case of GBP versus USD. It closed at 1.08. Now GBP is in a dangerous position to come at parity with US dollar. That's what we are thinking. The structure is the same. In the case of USD versus JPY, because it is USD versus JPY, it is the other way around. It is going up strongly. 7th month in succession it is going up. On Thursday, when JPY, Japanese central bank, intervened, we saw some pullback, but it was short-lived, and again on Friday it started moving up. In the daily chart, it is above the Bollinger middle band and upper middle band and exponential moving average. Monthly chart is well above the Bollinger upper band. Hence, with all three indices not showing strength against dollar, the dollar index is only going to remain strong, if not go aggressively from these levels, but definitely it is not going to come down below 109, 110 levels in the coming days. Now, next is JPY USD is at 143.34 with a high of 148 that it touched recently. Our interest, Indian markets interest, USD versus INR 81.249. It is above the Bollinger upper band in the monthly chart. Last week I told that it formed a doji, and I also indicated that it is going to go up, and we expected it to 79.40 levels not to break down below. Obviously it happened, and now with this such a kind of up move, we don't expect, because of RBI's intervention and other things, we thought that 80.20 might be the closing level, but because it has taken that level out, 80.10 level it will be close above that 80.10 level. In fact, we go to the extent of even saying that the close will be around somewhere 80.52 levels. US 10-year treasury yield, which is at 3.687. Here again in the monthly chart, it is strongly moving above the Bollinger upper band in all the time frames, daily, weekly and monthly. And last week when we had said that it will close about 3.41, last week it will close at 3.41, and it is at this strength that it is demonstrating. We even expect 3.5 levels to close for the month of September. That is the strength of US 10-year yield, obviously. Now, the last two things which is interest from an Indian market perspective, Brent at 86.63 and NYMEX at 79.28. In weekly, it is sliding down along the Bollinger lower band, and in the monthly chart, it is just below the Bollinger middle band. In fact, last week we had said that the middle band might hold. What was the middle band? In the case of Brent, it was 87.07, and in the case of NYMEX, it is 82. That is the levels that we had indicated, but it has broken down that level. 86.63 in the case of Brent, and NYMEX it is 79.28. However, if the closure is above the middle band, we can expect some reversal happening next month. If not, next month is going to be sideways. If that happens, probably in the month of November, we can again see a either sideways or downward fall. But lastly, the way it is structured in the weekly chart, we see that downfall to continue, but daily chart we see some reversal happening. Hence, we have to wait and see how the 5 days it is moving. However, this is the only good news from an Indian market perspective, because dollar index going up strongly, obviously rupee is weakening, and the only consolation for Indians or across the globe is Brent and NYMEX going down. Thank you very much for watching. Before concluding, we say that yesterday's video we had said that Indian market is not decoupled. Even if a decoupling happens, it will be for a short period of time. Yesterday's video we have mentioned that market if it breaks below 17,350, day for yesterday we told that 17,354, if it breaks, it will decisively go down further. Yesterday it could not go above that level and close. Hence, we expect Monday market to open, gap down and go level, and if it is staying below that level for 1 or 2 days, we can conclude that 17,354 is taken out decisively, and we can expect further fall in Indian markets, and the next logical target for Nifty will be the 200-day moving average. Thank you very much for watching.